The views and opinions expressed by the host do not reflect that of the store and its management. Furthermore, the views and opinions expressed by the guest do not reflect that of the host, the show, the store, and the network.
Is a new day and is a new afternoon to start a new, fresh, and timely topic. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Camila's Talk Show. For today, let's talk about drugs. Let's reflect and discuss the addiction and recovery process in general and the effects of drug abuse in society, family, friends, work, and school. And to talk about it, I am with this amazing guest who is currently working at Zamboanga del Norte Medical Center. Please welcome Mr. Shen Maravilla. Let's know and listen to his opinion and ideas about drugs. I am Camila Amorinario, your host for today, and this is Camila's Talk Show. Hi, Mr. Shen. How are you today?
I'm good.
Thank you for having us here and welcome to our program. This is Camila's Talk Show. To start with, can you please introduce yourself to us?
I'm Shed de Maravilla, 25 years old, and I am from Staka, and I'm currently working at Zamboanga del Norte Medical Center.
I'm glad to hear that. How many years did you work there?
I worked there for about 1 year and 6 months.
Okay, let's start. You know what, sir? A drug is any substance that causes physical or emotional change in a person. As an employee of Zamboanga del Norte Medical Center, what can you say about drugs?
Drugs can change a person and physical state.
Can you give me some examples of drugs?
As far as I know, there are marijuana, ecstasy, heroin, especially shabu.
Okay. Do you know that there are street names for the drugs you have mentioned earlier? Do you have any idea about these street names?
As far as I know, marijuana street names are Mary Jane, grass, dope, and etc.
Exactly. The street names for heroin include junk, smack, white horse, and boy. The street names for cocaine include coke, crack, rock, snow, and dust. Lastly, the street names for ecstasy include pills, love dogs, and Ada. Are you familiar with depressants, hallucinogens, and stimulants?
Yes, I've heard it before. I think these are form of drugs.
You're right. Depressants slow the function of the central nervous system, while hallucinogens affect your senses and change the way you see, the way you hear, taste, smell, or feel things. How about the stimulant? Do you have any ideas?
Stimulants speed up the functions of the central nervous system.
Drugs also have short-term effects and long-term effects on our bodies. Do you know that?
Yes, the short-term effects of drugs include drowsiness, slow breathing, and death. When its long-term effects include harm to organs and systems in your body.
Drugs can harm to organs and systems in your body, such as our throat, stomach, lungs, liver, heart, brain, and nervous system. You know what? It's not too late for those people who got addicted to drugs because there are drug treatments that can help them. Do you have any ideas about drug treatment?
Some drugs treatments are chemotherapy, drug therapies, radiation therapy, and vaccine therapy.
Drug treatment can also include behavioral therapy, medications, or their combination. The specific type of treatment or combination of treatments will vary depending on the patient's individual needs and often on the types of drugs they use. Let's also explore addiction and the recovery process of drugs. For you, what are the recovery process of drugs?
Once you're a drug addict, the first thing to do is, in order to recover, is to rest. Then recover your motion, recover your strength, and recover your function.
Do you know that the main reasons that can cause addiction are poverty, trauma, and peer pressure? Based on my observation, these are the top reasons for the drug addictions here in our country. What do you think are the effects of drug abuse in society?
Limited movement of people, especially at night.
How about in your family and friends?
People who struggle with drug addiction can lose touch with their friends and family entirely.
The effects of drug abuse at work and school are memory loss, diminished concentration and attention, and impaired academic performance. So that's all for today, Mr. Shen. Thank you very much for your ideas. They bring brightness to all these questions, and you really have great opinions about drug abuse. Thank you very much for having us here. Again, this is Camila Amor Inerio, your host for today, and this is Camila's Talk Show.